Yeah, I'm different. Nah, I don't fit their system.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of How to Make a Simulator Game. We are on episode 6 now, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. No, we're on episode 5, excuse me. Now, you may be wondering why there is no script. Now, everybody always asks for me to have a paste pin for the script. So now I do, and it's all free, and it only requires you to have a Patreon account. You don't need to buy it or anything, but literally watch this. Are you ready? So what we're going to do is we're going to copy from data scripts, and even the title is actually able to be copied. Not the title, sorry, but the bold title here. If we copy that with Control C, go over to this, which is we'll go over to the new script actually, get the getting code now, and then we'll print print. We'll Control V this. So that's added the code in there, the first part. Make sure you don't get the clicker part. That's why I've added a separation thing. And then if you go over to the click detector, if you were struggling with that, you can now go over and grab this click, in which again the title is also in comment for Lua. So now if we press play, I've already used this slightly, so you can notice it's got 7, but we can click upwards, and then that is 23, and then we go up even more, and then we've got 3. So let's wait for that to end. It's already got a wait timer, as we discussed in the last episode, and now if we press play again, remember 33, and now we have 33 again. So that's just an instant get right to it now. I can't share files yet because I've not got a complete Dropbox for this, but I don't think I want to share this one because this is going to be my game. So I want you to make your own game from what we're doing rather than completely getting the exact thing. That's why I did a bit of a speed up on this one because I'm sure you know or might know how to. I am doing some modeling tutorials for very basics on a house if you don't know how to do that yet. But that is awesome for being able to start now. So I hope you like that. If you do like that, it is free, remember. So if you want to pay me back, you can either give me something from the Patreon and you get some cool rewards, or you can actually give me a like in this video. Thank you. So getting to the video, I will be right back. So currently we only have a very basic little plant, not a plant, a very basic little, that's a spoiler and a half, isn't it? A very basic little thing here, right? So what I want to do before we even get into that is have a few patches. So if we go over and add this, go over to the plugins, which I've been using in the other tutorial, and then do a little bit more consistent this time. So let's do, I don't know that looks about right to be even. And then move that down, and then actually we need to get increments. I said that I was going to be, oh, sugar. I said that I was going to be all fine with the increments, but then I instantly changed my mind. Just me. Right. So we need to, I'm just going to add some dirt if I can find it, or soil. Is it any? Really? Hmm. Yeah, so we probably want to go for maybe grass and then turn it into a darker grass like this. I think that's the best we're going to get. And it did it again. And it did it. I really hope this isn't messing with the entire thing. No, it isn't, fortunately. Right. Um, so now we've got this. We're just going to add a few of these around. This is what I'm probably going to skip through this, so I'll be with you in a second. Right. So I have created a few patches of land around everywhere. So this clicker is soon to be gone, and we are going to have a nicer clicker. Eventually we may move on to animations, but we need to get further on to the programming in this series of maybe the shop and other things. However, for now we will just go with having the original. So What we need to do is we need to start with a cylinder, I suppose, because we're going to be trying to create some wheat. So let's go with this and then maybe size it down a little. If you don't know, I'm using F3X to create this. It's a really nice tool for Roblox. I did talk about it on my house tutorial, how to build a house tutorial. So if you're following along with the series, you may want to check that out, or some of the other videos that I'm going to be leaving in my recommended. I will be trying to update that as much as possible when I have chance, and I'm not already recording and such. So we kind of want to make it a little bit of a strand. I don't really. I think we're better off. Let me just have a reference of wheat. Right. Okay. So here's a reference of wheat. I don't own it, but it's surely okay. So we just want to make it very simple. I don't really care too much about making it amazing yet because one, I do not really have the time. So we will go with, and that's really it. So let's go with this and then open this up. Um, Rotate this around for a second. I think it might be the blue one. Yep. Right, now that we've got that one open, we can go into this. And then if you have seen my other, I mean, it should be out. Um, but if you've seen the last episode, all we're going to do is we're going to create another block here now, and we're going to make it a slightly different color so we can tell what we're doing. And then we can grab that and then move that up and make sure it's going through all the way. And then now that we have that, we might want to make this a little bit slimmer. Right, and then maybe a bit smaller as well. Right, now I'm going to turn this into a negate tool. Well, turn this into a negate and then use this and this and oh, this one and then union. So now we have this. We can shrink this down. Oh, sugar. Is there a way to fully shrink this down now? Right, so we just needed to shift click on the actual normal Roblox and then we'll go back to the plugin again. I'll skip to making this now. I'll see you when I've got a little bit of a wheat looking thing. Okay, so it's not very wheat-like, but you know. What in the world is this? You know, that's quite nice, isn't it? Not right. Let's just duplicate this and pray for the best then. Right. Bruh. Is it that one as well? Yeah. Control G. Right. So that box line is weird, you know. Let's see now if we can add. In fact, we're gonna add a model, no, a part to it that's invisible. Part. Right, that should do it. So if we turn off the ability to see it, which is transparency, and then can collide off, can touch is on. Same with all these, but without the touch. And then we add this to there. And rename this with F2 clicker part. And then we will add script, and then similar to before, we will just take this, which I've already shown you where to get it from, paste this in, and then hopefully, it's probably going to fall over, but hopefully it'll work. Hey, it didn't fall over. Aye, it's not working. Oh, maybe because it's gone through the floor. It doesn't exist anymore. I need to just, can I archive, can I, nope. I guess I have to do it the hard way. Anchor all them. And try that. Fingers crossed this works. Why though? Oh, duh, Sam. Duh. Click detector. We need to add a click detector. I said that. And it's not even that. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, so it is working. Oh. It's only working slightly though for some reason. Huh. This don't make sense. Why is it only working slightly? Okay, finally. It was for some reason the part hadn't anchored, and oh my gosh, that was annoying. But unfortunately, that is going to be it for today's episode. We will be getting to making this disappear and planting loads of them around and then getting them to consistently come back. And that is going to be it, like I said, for this episode. I hope you're looking forward to the next one. I will see you all with this type of series next week. Peace.
Yeah, I'm different. Nah, I don't fit their system. So let the match class act, that's a fact. Never backtrack. ADD's my life hack. Addicted to spitting rap. Angels on my back. 111, telling me to carry on. What's the meal? The evil one. Without him, we'd be known.